Welcome back, viewers, again to Careers Bistro. My name is Monique Adams and I'm so excited. We're here at Mwaalwa Mall, and as you can see, it's a car interview, and you're probably wondering who is the gentleman sitting behind. Well, it's Manfred, who is the managing director of Q-Kon. Hi, Manfred.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
No, I'm doing fine, especially on a Friday.
Especially on a Friday. So guys, hand sanitize. Always need to keep our hands clean and disinfected. And you know, we're driving, so safety comes first. Okay, so are you ready to start the journey?
Yes, we are.
Okay, great stuff. So Manfred, can you just tell us, you're on our front page of the Careers publication that's out today as Managing Director of Q-Kon. So can you just please tell us a bit more, you know, where you grew up, where you were born and raised?
Yes, I was born in Germany, in Hamburg. I don't think I need to mention the date.
No worries.
You can see that on the photo.
Yeah.
I'm not the youngest anymore. I came to Namibia with the age of 6.
Okay.
And went to school in Namibia. And then I started my career in Schoemans. For 15 years I spent with them. Spent most of the time in Johannesburg studying. And then I was offered a job in Johannesburg, which I accepted, although I never drove my own motor car in Johannesburg. I accepted the job and went.
Wow.
It was quite a challenge.
Yeah.
But we stayed in Pretoria because my wife was studying teacher in Pretoria.
Okay.
And then she said she feels quite comfortable to stay in Pretoria. So I had to travel every day.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. So my driving skills are one of the best I know.
Oh, I hope I'm impressing you with my driving skills so far.
I hope so.
Okay, Manfred. And how did you end up here in Namibia and at Q-Kon?
When I worked for Olivetti, the offer came that they wanted me to join them in Johannesburg, which I've done. And then I decided to, while I'm in Johannesburg, Pretoria, to do my electronics, and thereafter I did my management.
Okay.
And the journey should have been 5 years, and I wanted to come back because I had parents in Namibia, which I had to look after. But from the 5 years in South Africa became 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a good journey. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
In that time, I was also overseas and even learned more. And then there was a time when they asked me to move to Namibia because I know Namibia, which I accepted. And it was a good time to come back home.
Yes. Home is where the heart is. So I can say that you're a well-traveled man and you've been to many countries.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you say is, what other countries, apart from Namibia being home, what other things have drawn you, and having family here, drawn you to come home and, you know, set the roots here and just settle here? I mean, you couldn't decide, you know, to live in South Africa for the rest of your life, but you decided to come back home to Namibia. So apart from having family and saying Namibia is home, what was the other reason?
I think with the experience of the 20 years in South Africa, I thought I can share those with people in Namibia. And I think I did a great job in sharing those experience with the people, especially in the management side, and being a person who likes to share, give the others an opportunity. I think I proved that while working for one of the biggest IT companies in Namibia, in South Africa. It worked out very well. I grew the company, which had we were 5 people in the start, and when I was asked to leave because of my age, we were already 18 people. So, and all of them were well trained, good skills,
Yeah.
and we made a huge success of it.
So, managing a company, what's one of the important things to establish, to ensure that everyone works as a team and everyone understands each other? Being a leader, what's one of the things that's very important?
Very important is that you remain a team. You have to communicate. If you do not communicate, you're lost. And,
Yeah.
and you will not grow the team. That is my personal opinion. Communication is one. Sharing, listen, and if you do those things, the rest will come as you go along.
Interesting. So, Manfred, what do you before I get to that question, has it always been IT? When you finished high school, have you always been like, I want to get into the IT industry?
Yes, always IT. And I think the IT is a very huge subject, and it is not only computers. There's more. If you think about just the communication, the network on that side, if you specialize in that, there's a lot to learn and a lot to share. That is just one thing. When I looked at the years I worked in the mainframe processors, those are machines in general the banks and the big companies used to process their data. All that, they are different. Going from that to that, I think I got a very wide perspective of
IT.
Of IT, yes.
So, you've been in the industry for quite some time, for a very long time, and you have seen how it has grown over the years.
Exactly.
So, how did you ensure to always stick, keep up with the latest, IT information? Just to stay relevant.
I like the question. I think if you think about it, it's all about reading, looking on the internet, look what is happening or how is it developing. But you must have a heart for that. You must have a commitment.
Passion.
Otherwise, you will not get there. And I think I can thank my family, my wife and kids. They always understand it. There were times when I wasn't at home. There were times when I worked at night.
Yeah.
During the night, just to make sure the family had some food on the table.
Yeah.
So it is what it's all about.
And in your own opinion, how has the industry grown from back in the day till now?
I can only say astronomical. If you just look at this drive on your laptop, it's such a small device.
Yes.
And when I started, when this device on the laptop today breaks, there's not much chance of repairing it. You take it out, replace it. In the early days, it was a bigger device, and you have to fix it.
Yes.
You have to talk to that device, and you have to allocate alternate tracks. So there was no way that you can just take it out and throw it away. You have to do it. So
you experience the best of both worlds. You know the old tech and everything, and also the new stuff.
yes.
That's great. So Manfred, when you're not busy, reading on technology, IT, and busy at work, what do you like to do in your free time?
I got some hobbies. I like gardening. I play golf.
Ooh.
I enjoy the family.
Yes.
If you just look at my garden, I got a house on the golf course in Swakopmund, and if you look at my garden there, it might be the best or nicest garden.
Oh, you should surely send us some pictures so we can just insert it here in the interview.
And I can do that. And I can tell you one thing, that the garden, I manage it from Windhoek. So
Wow.
we got cameras all around. I got
Yes.
the sprinkler system. All that gets done locally as I cut along. The rest is all done by myself. I'm every 6 weeks at the coast visiting customers and look at my
Garden.
yeah.
Oh, so I can just with the way you're saying gardening, you have a passion for it. So when you garden, how does it make you feel?
It's a balance, because I think IT and IT customers can take quite a lot of stress.
Yeah.
So where do you get the relief? From my side, it is more the gardening or playing golf. That makes
the balance, that sets the balance for you.
Yes.
So, for anyone that read your article and is watching this interview and feels really inspired by your story, what word of advice, because you have so many years of experience, what word of advice would you give that individual now?
Well, the individuals must just stay connected. They should have a passion for what they're doing, and then it should be a win-win situation. Mm-hmm. There's not much. You must have patience in this job.
Yeah.
A lot of people chasing salary instead of looking at the career.
Yes.
The salary will come by itself if the career is a success.
Mm-hmm. So stay patient. Do it for the love of it, not just for that paycheck.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So, Manfred, we're here now at your offices. So, you have years of experience of good driving. How was my driving, would you say?
It was fun. I didn't realize I was in a car.
It was that great. Oh, now I feel I'm glad. So, Manfred, I hope you nothing but the best throughout your life and your career. And yeah, we hope to see more of you, and you should enjoy life in your gardening. We hope you should invite us sometime to see the gardening. Yeah, and then
you can help me.
Yes. Then we can definitely also plant something.
Because it's most of the time it's my wife. Mm-hmm. What I do, I got a gardener that stays in Swakopmund. We just got a new bicycle now because the weather conditions in Swakopmund, the bicycle doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
So he got a bicycle, he got a telephone, and I got a camera. So we talk whenever it's necessary.
Always. Don't worry, you have our contact details. Surely we will make a turn in Swakopmund and garden and just enjoy the whole experience. So guys, that was it with Manfred, but don't go anywhere. Careers Bistro just got started.
Never mind each other, but you and I couldn't fly forever. You and I think we like each other. You and I getting high together. You and I never mind each other, but you and I couldn't fly forever. Day one, knew you since day one. Used to pick me up in your Honda. Yeah, ride around town just to burn some. With the motive on, earn fun talking ish. We would talk, and the sun was set as we sparked a split. These dreams don't last, so let's get this cash. Big bet, big wins, big stacks, yeah. Let it stack to the ceiling, get broke. Ain't no way we could ever lose.
Good day, Namibia. My name is Mwaalwa Shikongo, and I am the founder of MJ Creations. MJ Creations was founded in 2019. We actually started off with cell phone covers, and now we offer a large varieties of customized products. If you want it, we'll do it. Like as our slogan goes, dream it, we create it. The achievements that we have received during the past few years is getting our customized boxes out. It's a very big achievement to us because we have been planning to get our own customized boxes for the past 3 years, and also being part of this wonderful magazine, Launch Media magazine. It's such a big accomplishment to us, and also being part of the MJ Creations family, giving products to customers. It means the world to us to just give a product to a customer and the customer is happy and is thankful for what we have done. That is one of our biggest. The challenges that MJ Creations has faced was shipment delays and also the global pandemic that we are facing in the world. With shipment delays, we have some delays that we normally face with our cargo company, FedEx. Some products take some time due to lack of flights to a certain country. The global pandemic has affected us in the beginning. It was a very difficult time for us in business, especially if you are getting stuff from another country. products were delayed, so we had to use an alternative which was called sea shipment. Sea shipment is a shipment that takes so long, so it was very difficult for our clients to wait for their products. But we thank the clients for being so understanding with us and understanding what we were facing during that time, and they understood, and we managed, and we got our parcel into the country, and everything is planned well now accordingly. So for in case we have shipment delays, we know what to do.